has to be your truth, because that's the only way.
Bonjour, Girlies. Welcome back to Girl Love Yourself, where we learn how to love ourselves and how to glow from the inside out. All right, so based on the title of the video, I'm pretty sure you read it, right? I just wanted to talk about why being unbothered and truly unbothered is powerful, girls. It's really powerful. I mean, you can declutter your life. People filled with drama in your life will just naturally leave. You will become, even stress-free, relaxed. I mean, even there are so many benefits to being truly unbothered. And that is something I wanted to talk about today. I feel like the word unbothered has been overly used lately, especially on Twitter and on Instagram. Not so much Facebook. I don't know. I guess the younger kids don't really go on there. I don't know. So yeah, it's been overly used. I mean, everyone is just always like, well, I'm unbothered. I don't care about this. I don't care about that. And, they claim, quote unquote, that they're living the unbothered life. But are they really? Because that's not what I'm seeing. You cannot say that you are unbothered if at 10 o'clock you say you're unbothered, and at 10:30 if someone comes to you with drama, you pop off. You are not unbothered. You are waiting for an action so you can give a reaction. That is not true unbotheredness. And yeah, and I feel like if people were as unbothered as they make it seem like they are, then there will be less drama in the world. But I digress. We keep talking about being unbothered and not letting things get to us, but do we really know what it means to be truly unbothered? No, it does not mean that you need to detach yourself from your feelings and become ice cold. That would take away from you as a woman. You are the heart energy. You are the embodiment of the heart energy. So to be unbothered the robot way, I call it the robot way because people who say that they are unbothered the robot way, they stuff their feelings inside. They don't feel it. And they just say, oh, I don't care. And, they either think about it all the time over and over and over and over again, but don't say anything and want to act, quote unquote, unbothered, but really they're still bothered. Or they just, I guess, force themselves not to think about it. You are the heart energy. And to be able to build connections through our lives, you are going to need to use that heart energy. So also, to be unbothered does not mean that you need to act like a robot. See, when you behave in that way, you do not have any feelings. You shut something off, and it makes it harder for you to connect with others, and especially men. For a man to be able to connect with a woman, he needs to feel the heart. He needs to feel her heart. And for him to be able to feel her heart, she needs to be able to feel her heart. Now, if she's blocking all her feelings because she wants to act all unbothered, she cannot feel her heart. She's blocking her feelings. Feel your heart and allow your emotions to surface. The key is to learn how to control your emotions and then act according to what will benefit you the most. But please, sis, please allow yourself to feel your emotions. You are a woman after all, okay? We are emotional creatures. I know we live in a society that wants women to behave like men and not have any feelings or yada, yada, yada. But I'm a woman. I'm going to acknowledge that. And I love being a woman. I love having emotions. Now, what I do with my emotions is the deal breaker. So embrace being a woman, emotions included. Now, because you are a high value woman, your way of being unbothered is to lean back. What does it mean to lean back? To lean back is when you do not try to control the emotion. You do not try to give a reaction to everything because you need to fix the thing, because you need to feel better. You just lean back and feel. You lean back and you are just being. Lean back energetically, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Lean back and give back to yourself. Give yourself a self-care day. Give yourself a bath with lavender oil and, Epsom salt. Give yourself a day to just, dress up and go out. Lean back and give back to yourself. You will thank yourself. So, here is the difference. When you are unbothered the robot way, you stuff all of your feelings inside of you and you do not revisit them later. You just stuff them in and you don't feel them anymore. You actually kind of become numb, and that is very dangerous. And, when you do that, then you tell yourself, oh, I'm good. I'm unbothered. It's not affected me. I don't care. But you keep thinking about it. And it's the feeling that will resurface somewhere else in your life. Don't get surprised when you pop off at the secretary because she got your name wrong. Don't be surprised if you pop off at the McDonald's cashier because she didn't put any fries in your bag. Now, that is a reason to be frustrated, but that's not a reason to start flipping tables and chairs. Calm down, sis. When you are unbothered, high-value way, you allow yourself to quietly feel your emotions. You lean back into your life, and then you make a carefully thought decision based on how you feel that will benefit you in the long run. Okay? You need to have a goal. So if you know that someone is actually trying to get on your nerves and trying to get a reaction out of you, think to yourself, what is my bigger goal here? Because if I pop off or go off on this person or say a snarky response, what am I actually achieving that is going to benefit me in the long run, that I'm actually going to remember in 5 years? If the answer is it is not going to benefit you, then just let it go. Because 9 times out of 10, that person is not feeling right within themselves, and they just want to get a reaction out of other people because they want to feel important. Don't give them all that importance. When you lean back the high-value way, you are no longer trying to control the situation. We're not going to be super women. That's a movie. In real life, we cannot be super women all the time. We get tired. We are women. We get tired. We get exhausted. We need to rest. Okay? So, ladies, stop trying to control the situation. You accept it for what it is and you focus on yourself and your growth. You retract and use the pain to ask yourself the hard questions and where you can heal. When you are unbothered, the high-value way, you are not worried or concerned about what others say and do. You don't, because if they are not paying your bills, if they're not financing you, if they're not feeding you, if they're not your husband, if they're not your family, why does it care? And even if they are your family or your husband, there needs to be some limit in what they say about your life, because you are a human being and you are your own person. Do what is best for you. A woman who is truly unbothered does not overreact to every situation. She does not try to fix every problem that goes around her. She is not worried about things that she cannot control. She trusts God for everything, and she does not cause a scene to be seen. She quietly retreats to herself to allow herself to feel her feelings, and then she responds. She sits back and relaxes and knows that everything will go in the order that it is supposed to go, because she knows that God is in control. That is a biggie for me. Knowing that God is in control has been such a stress reliever. I don't even worry as much anymore because I know He got it. So, let go and let God. Even in dating, that is actually going to help tremendously in dating. An unbothered woman does not go out of her way to help a man get himself together. She trusts his judgment for his own life. She does not wait by the phone for her man to call, text, FaceTime, or whatever. And she lives a life full of experience. She doesn't wait for that man to make a decision when it comes to her in the relationship. No. If she feels like he is dragging his feet, she calmly tells him, well, I feel like I'm wasting my time. I'm going to move on and I'm going to go live life. Now, if he wants her, he's going to run back after her and do what, the steps necessary. If not, then oh well. She is unbothered. I'm not saying she's not feeling feelings. She will feel feelings. But she's going to be unbothered. His acceptance of her doesn't hold a lot more weight than her own acceptance of herself. She has an abundance mindset and knows that she will meet another man. She has an abundance mindset and knows that what God has for her will come for her and will come into her life. She's basically team no stress. When she gets hurt, she goes silent and gets healing. And that's where the magic happens. She's easy to please, but also easy to lose. Now, here's where your power comes in, ladies. After you learn how to lean back, how to control your emotions, how to be unstressed, and how to be unmoved and unbothered, you'll see how others respond to you. They will have more respect for you. They will hold you at a higher standard. They won't even dare disrespect you. Because they know, okay, well, this one, she's not going to give me a reaction. She's just going to go silent and retract and do her own thing. And I'm not even going to see her until I get my act together. They will know that you have that quiet strength that is at the same time meek and tenacious. They will know that you are team no drama. And then they will even trust you more with their lives and everything. Because you do not overreact at the simplest matter, nor do you try to force situations. But you have no problems walking away when something is not serving you, with no remorse, because you have sat back, thought about it, felt your feelings, and made a decision that benefits you. And if walking away is a good decision for you, you do just that. So, one more thing, people with less drama will come into your life. And people with a lot of drama will just naturally leave your life. So, girlies, I press you, remain grounded, live life for you, and remain unbothered. Because this alone gives you power. As gliders, we strive to be energetically unbothered. We allow experiences to come to us. We're in charge of our own lives. And we feel our feelings before making any decisions about our lives. We stop trying to change, fix, control everything. And we let go. We stop chasing and forcing men into doing what we want them to do. Because a man is going to do what he wants to do regardless. So why try to force him? You're only getting yourself tired. Lean back and operate in your true feminine energy. Just being. We move on when a situation does not serve us. We trust God in His ways and we live life as a woman who loves herself. Because you are a glider. Gliders love themselves. Your peace comes first and you protect it. Therefore, outer ruckus does not move you out of your safe and peaceful zone. Value your peace and your serenity and decide what will move you or not. Remain grounded, girl, because a world of chaos can bring you down. But you're stronger than this. You have that inner quiet strength that's even more powerful than the mightiest armies. You got this, girl. You really got this. So, subscribe to this channel to learn more about how you can love yourself and how you can show up as a high value woman everywhere that you go. Okay? Now, don't forget to hit that notification bell and to be in the know for when I post. Okay? And girl, you already know you better go glow, girl. You're beautiful inside and out. Smooches. Bye.